How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Bubbles BuzzerBeater, the unofficial official BuzzerBeater YouTube channel. For those of you that do not know what BuzzerBeater is, it is the world's largest online basketball manager game. And if you don't have a team or are not on the site yet, now is actually the perfect time to start and create your franchise. So there'll be a link in the description on how to get your team started, but as you can see right here, the off-season is here. So we are in the middle of the off-season and season 56 is about to begin. Leagues have been reassigned, draftees have come out, all the players aged up. So the off-season is in progress, and now is the perfect time to pick up a team if you are interested in a basketball manager game. For everyone who has a team and has been to the channel before, welcome back. I just wanted to cover a couple things about season 56 and then get your thoughts on a couple of things. So, as I said, off-season is here. Some changes for season 56. I think the biggest one that I've noticed, we can go to the world page, and then for BuzzerBeater Best Tournament. Came out a little bit ago, but B3 announcement for season 56, the B3 tournament will be expanded to 128 teams. So it pretty much doubles in size, and you can see right here if you click on the B3 forum thread, you can get more details about it, and BB Justin had that announcement a couple weeks ago. But starting in season 56, B3 will adopt a similar format to the Madness tournament, and as a lot of you know, I have never participated in this tournament, so I am excited to do that for the first time in season 56. But it's going to be neutral site games, Swiss weekly draw, so it's 7 rounds, pretty standard, and then 128 teams. So I think that's cool because it gets a lot more teams involved. You can see the criteria for what that looks like, but that is something that I was very excited about. As you know, I'm a huge B3 supporter and follow the tournament pretty closely. Some other things that I wanted to get your thoughts on is for the U21 national team. You can see the United States national team. I actually ran for the U21 national team a long time ago, and if you are caught up on your history, I was the manager when the United States won 4 gold straight from season 26 to 29, and I've always been a huge U21 national team follower, so I'm actually interested in running again, and it's actually not going to be for the United States U21 national team. One of my good friends, Antoine, he will actually be running along with a couple other managers. I will probably be voting for Antoine, as I think he's one of the best managers on the game, and I've gotten to know him and how he does his tactics. He was actually in the, we can click on his, I'll say he was in the USA Cup final, and he had a very, very impressive win in his semifinal matchup for the USA Cup. So you can see right here, went up against Flash Mashers, and game day prep was a big factor, and he upset Flash Mashers to make the finals, and I just think he's a really good manager, so I will probably be voting for him. What I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on, though, is I wanted to run for a U21 national team election, and I'm trying to figure out a good country or a good team to be involved with. So going to the national team rankings and then the junior team rankings. You can see the rankings in here, and I've been torn between going for like one of the lowest teams and trying to build it up, or taking a little bit more of a mid-tier team that might be a little bit more exciting, a little bit more developed. It's kind of important to get a nation that's big enough, that has enough users where you can kind of build a sustainable team, but also not so big that it's not like a fun challenge for the YouTube channel. So if you guys have any suggestions on U21 national teams that you think I should either run for, whether it's your country or another country, please comment down below. Let me know what country you think I should run for, and I will probably be looking at participating in an election. Whether or not I win, I have no idea, but we can come up with a game plan and then look at doing that. So I'll keep you posted on that as well. And then for the Utopia team, just a quick update on them. So the draft picks did come in, and you can see my team. 2 of the 3 picks, nothing really special. You can see 18-year-old star, 18-year-old 6-man, decent skills. They're not great, but they're not terrible. But we did actually get the #1 draft pick that we wanted for our position. So I didn't do a whole lot of scouting, but I did find him, which was a 5'5", A+ 19-year-old. He is MVP potential. I was hoping for Hall of Famer, but MVP is just fine. And then 66 total skill points. So I actually really love his build. You can see driving's lower, inside defense, but he doesn't really have any like major holes. So he will probably plug right into our training routine. And then I will go a little bit more in depth on the Utopia team in its own video. But I did just want to show Gino. We'll probably find a good name for him. But Gino is the #1 draft pick that we had. 19-year-old MVP, 6'10", really good skills. So I was excited about him, and I think he will slide right into our training rotation. So that's kind of all I have for this video. I'm just excited for Season 56. I know there's a lot of people who are excited to just get up and going, and then some people who are, you know, scouring the transfer list for trainers and players and all sorts of stuff. So we should get right back into it, but I'm excited for Season 56, and I hope you guys are as well. Thanks. Bye-bye.